Hey everyone, it's Becky, and welcome to my contest entry for the House Flipper 2 Cozy Christmas Contest. I made a Merry Marketplace. So here's the Mod.io page for the community contest here, the Coziest Christmas Community Contest. So this is actually their very first shell challenge they've done. I really appreciate that they made a shell challenge, so this is what the building originally looked like. I did not modify the outside layout at all, besides adding on the rooftops and kind of building up the walls to match up to the top of the rooftop. But other than that, all the exterior walls I kept the same. So you were not able to delete or move the already built walls, but you were allowed to put windows and doors in, change the color material, get rid of the surrounding items like the scaffolding stuff, and you were able to build around or on the already built walls. But like I said, I only added in exterior walls and whatnot, and then the windows and doors. And from what I could see on Mod.io and the contest entries already uploaded, it seems like most people stuck with just their original shell, which I appreciate. I think it really levels the playing field so people aren't building gargantuan mansions. Not everyone has a computer built to sustain that. So I think it's really nice that they did this shell challenge for once, but I do wish that they did make it an actual rule that you could not add on to the outside. But yeah, I'm glad they tried something different, and I'm really excited to see what everyone came up with. But this is my entry. I made this Merry Marketplace. I was really cutting down to the wire on this one because I was gone for over 2 weeks' time throughout the course of this contest on my trips. I really squeezed this in my time home. I really enjoyed this Christmassy theme. I didn't participate in the last Halloween contest. I just wasn't really super into that idea, but I was into the Christmas theme, so this is what I did. I did my Merry Marketplace. I think it's really beautiful. I just definitely love this snowy suburbs environment, of course. So less than an hour away from where I'm from originally, there is a town called Frankenmuth in Michigan, and it is home to Bronner's Christmas Wonderland, which is the largest Christmas store in the whole world. I have very fond memories of Bronner's. My grandparents used to take me and my cousins every single year between Christmas and New Year because that was my grandpa's birthday, and we used to pick up 2 ornaments each. I have the most wonderful ornament collection back home of such beautiful, unique, awesome ornaments because of that, and I'm really grateful for all those memories. The entire town of Frankenmuth is very German themed. They call themselves Little Bavaria, so this is kind of modeled off of that. I just had this one idea because I thought this shell was perfect to have a whole host of different little shops and stuff inside of it. So yeah, that's my inspiration, kind of the German look here to the building, and then obviously that middle part there in the middle has the Glockenspiel. Really cool, it opens every certain amount of times, every hour, every half hour, 15 minutes. I'm not sure what they set it for. That thing in the middle there opens up and it rotates around with beautiful music and those little characters kind of going around, and then it has that nice clock, and up on the top there it has those little bells. So that's definitely my favorite part of this build. But we will start off in the front for this build. So I put up these beautiful fences here. I think they're really pretty, and I did the whole garland thing all up and down them, which is really pretty as well. Here's my nice grand little entryway for the Merry Marketplace. It's not fully Christmas themed. I imagine it's kind of just a regular kind of marketplace throughout the year, but then they really jazz it up for the Christmas time. So I have this nice archway, some of the snow built up on top of it, and then I made these little chains using PNGs and hung this little kind of wooden sign here. I just made it the same on both sides because it's a poster, and then it kind of has the mirror image on the back of it. Really cute, just made it up on Photoshop. Also, I'm sorry if this is slightly laggy while I'm doing this. Maybe it's a good sign that it's laggy. I think that some of the best builds for these contests are always laggy. I think it's just all the Christmas lights. But yeah, I did these cute little bows here. Pretty big bows actually, and it just looks really pretty for a nice entryway into the Merry Marketplace. So just to start off the little sidewalk area, I just have a couple trash cans and benches. I have some lights with a red light bulb inside, and it's just the same thing over here. And I have 2 little planter boxes with little snowy pine trees kind of in the middle of the walkway right here. Over here on this side, we've got a little snowman built, another partially built one there, and then a couple more little snowballs over here. Then we go up to this most beautiful Christmassy building you've ever seen right here. Right here, I have a little letters to Santa mailbox, kind of cute. I just have the little sign right there, drop here for North Pole delivery. We'll do some up close shots of the exterior, really pretty. So down here is a cute little toy shop. I did some more of the little snowy pine trees. Then I did a long string of the fairy lights and kind of built them into the little trees there, so it looks like they're all strung with lights. I also have the paths lined with little sidewalk lights. I tried to really jazz up the outside of the little window frames and do like the little wooden like molding strips, kind of just to make that German theme really come through, I think. If it was easier to do like more diagonal, like little zigzaggy things, I would have, but I didn't want to do quite all that. I was definitely getting a little fatigued toward the end of this build. But yeah, did more fun window stuff up here, put little garlands on those windowsills, and all the windows also have these little thingamabobs. What are those called? I don't even know, but they look nice. Down here we have Becky's Brews, little coffee shop. They have their own little exterior entrance, which I think is nice. I did do those little zigzaggy kind of wall moldings right there. That looks nice. Oh my goodness, look at that laggy weird stuff happening on the door. I'm sorry. The holly bushes out there. It has its own kind of little extended roof patio entrance type of thing. Looks really nice. And I did lights up here on all the rooftops. Kind of extended the roof on this one a little bit, so it's kind of doo-doo like that. And I also did that on the little top of the Glockenspiel tower. More cute wall molding stuff right here. And then here's what the Glockenspiel tower looks like. I guess we'll start off down here first. This is the entryway to the Merry Market. Got the little sign right there. Have another bow. Got the doorway entrance all decked out, of course. Very pretty. I like how some of the snow kind of collected here along the sides of the sidewalk. I think that looks pretty realistic. Turn that flashlight off real quick. But yeah, got the little trees and the wreaths and the garlands. Very pretty. Here is the clock part of the Glockenspiel. So I just kind of set it with like a bronze background. And then obviously this is just a PNG image of a clock. I like those gears. It looks pretty fancy and nice. Just what I was looking for. I kind of also built out this part of the clock tower just to make it a little different. Did more of those little thingy-mabobs right there. And it just looks really nice like that, I think. And then here is this part. I think this turned out very cute. So like I said, at every certain interval, these doors open up, the music starts playing, and then the guys circle around, really cute. So I just found these online as a PNG, thankfully. Actually, those guys weren't. I had to Photoshop them out of their background, but really cute. There's a trumpeter guy over here, and then like a big, what is this instrument? I don't know. But yeah, they just look really cute. I think it's such a fun idea. It just looks really fun from like further out, I think. And yeah, that is that part of the Glockenspiel. And then we come up to the very top. I just put these bells in here. These were part of the Christmas update. I think they look absolutely beautiful. I like inset some lights kind of like into this right here. You can kind of see that little circle just so they would light up really pretty. I made them gold. I think they're like really beautiful shining up here. So I have them in this front part and I put them in the back part back here as well. So yeah, super beautiful. Okay, so I think that's basically it for the whole front of the building. Maybe we should just like do the whole outside first, drop down to the ground real quick. Follow the sidewalk over here. So obviously I did some more of those little pine trees with the little lights twinkling in them, very pretty. And then here's a little signed entrance to the building. I just have some garlands around it. And it just leads into a little side hallway with little bathrooms in it. We'll explore that later though. And the first thing out here is this little Santa meet and greet little place. So I imagine like at the start of the Christmas season, they kind of like built this little platform, little walls and whatnot. And like every night, you know, from like 5 to 7 p.m. or whatever, Santa comes and sits here and you can get your picture taken with them, let them know what you want for Christmas, all that good stuff. Got some benches here while you're waiting. We've got the welcome meet and greet Santa sign. Wouldn't be a Becky video without changing something. I forgot to change the color of that frame. And yeah, you line up here, and then it's your turn. You can come sit with Santa, get your picture taken. I think it's a fun little setup here. I just did a nice new background. Got a little roaring fireplace right here with little stockings, garland, got some firewood, little milk and cookies, and this nice big armchair along with the Christmas tree and some presents. I also put like a little window in here and then made like a little background to make it look like a little snowy scene back there. So yeah, just like a really cool backdrop thing that they put together every Christmas season in order to have kids visit with Santa. Okay, after that, we continue on to the back of the building here, and as you can see, We have a little Christmas train. Here's my sign for this. This is the holiday train rides every night, every weekend in December. Got the cost and everything on the sign, and then the train is called the Polar Express, of course. I definitely could have gone more all out with trying to make the train look a little more cool, I guess, but I think it looks great how it is. It's just on wheels, and I did like a little wreath here in the front. I even put like a little candle inset into this thing so that I have like a little bit of smoke coming out of it. Then I put more garlands here around the whole cart. It's got 4 benches in here for people to sit in, and they get taken through this lovely little track. I have these little lights set up. They're almost like little gumballs. And then I have a few little PNGs of different scenes here. So this is like little Christmas houses right there, some snowy pine trees. And then over here we've got Santa and some reindeer. And I even put up some lights here in these trees to kind of have them glowing nice. So I got like green and red and yellow lights here shining up in the tree. Got some snowy trees. I've got another little Christmas row of houses. Another reindeer right here, and then a couple of snowmen. And then we're back to the start of the train ride. Maybe I'll go around a couple times because the track is just not super big. But yeah, I thought this was a really fun addition to the back of the building. A great addition to a Christmas market, I think. A couple more things out here are just a few more benches. We've got a little fire pit out here to stay warm while you're waiting. And just more of those little snowy, sparkling little trees. And back here, the little entrance just looks very similar to the front entrance for the same little pine trees. Little garlands, a sign, and then a really nice wreath. I just used like 2 of these garlands to kind of make a bigger wreath along with that same red bow I've been using in a lot of different parts of the build. Really pretty, and here's a little sneak peek of the back. I have like an upper patio area. Looks pretty cool, those little archways and the fences. And you can see the beautiful clock tower back here as well. And here is a nice little aerial shot of the back of the build. Okay, I think it's time we head on inside. So here is the little front entryway area. I just have a couple of candy cane striped rugs in here to try and keep the floors dry, and then some nice garlands surrounding it. I tried to do nice like Christmassy tones, even though this is technically not a Christmas all year round type of building, but we're just pretending for the sake of the Cozy Christmas contest. Right here, to get a little sneak peek of what we're looking at the rest of the build, I made a little Merry Market directory. So right here on the first floor, we have Becky's Brews Coffee, Toying Around Kids Shop, Serendipity Boutique, and some restrooms. And on the second floor, we have Eclectic Home, a food court, which features Crust Deli, House of Sweets, and Daily Bread, as well as some outdoor seating. Where should we start? Maybe Becky's Brews Coffee right here. So I just made a nice little cozy Christmas-themed coffee shop. Like I said, this has the little outdoor entrance right here. Right here is just a cozy little seating area with a couple armchairs, a little medium-sized Christmas tree, a little side table. Above that, we just have some really cute Christmassy mugs, as well as a little winter drinks chalkboard sign with all of their festive holiday drink options. I like the Grinch the best, I think. Right here is just a long booth seating in the back against the wall, as well as a couple of seats here and the tables. I did those little mini garlands there around the little candles. I think that looked pretty. I did a little newspaper here on this table just because this one said, "Don't slip, drivers once again caught unaware by winter." Over here, I just have another little table. Then I have a trash can, as well as the coffee menu here. And then back here is just the little kitchen area, a little cash register. I have a little tray set up here with like sugar, some little stirring spoons, some candy canes if you want to stir your drink with a little candy cane, as well as a couple little saucers. And back here is just some fun little coffee accessories. Got a coffee maker, the big coffee maker, some little coffee bags, some sugar, little rag with the sink. So yeah, that is it for the Becky's Brews Coffee Shop. Okay, we go across the hall next to the Toying Around Kids Shop. I think this is my favorite. It's one of the little shops inside this marketplace. So here is the big shelf area with most of the toys. Don't look. There we go. Okay, you can look now. But yeah, love all the toys. I tried to make little built-in shelving units. Really cute. This one has lots of action figures, little cars, board games, Rubik's Cube, soccer balls. I have a couple cute doll houses here in those new little critter lights. I think they're really cute. I don't have them turned on. I think they're little bit better when they're turned off. Right here, it's just lots more toys. Got those Nerf gun things, robots, little baby toys. Got the froggies, the lobsters, some sports balls. I also really like the little wallpaper and the paneling that I did, along with that nice little molding there in between. This is the checkout area. So on the back there behind the checkout, I have little shelves here with those new little stand-up Christmas decorations. Super cute, as well as the Santa's Workshop sign. I've got a few more little stand-up decorations and some candy canes there on the register table, along with some little, I believe, Polar Express tickets. Really cool. They're actually like PNGs, so they actually have those little cutouts there in the word believe. I think that's really fun. And then I have a couple of drawings made by kids because I have these little tables set up in the middle of the toy shop here. Like they can do some coloring pages when they come in and visit. Got a couple more right here. Really cute. I love these little kids tables and those little ruffles there on the seats. Over here I have a couple of sleds for sale. Super cute, as well as a little snowman lamp. And I've got a couple of the little snow globes here we'll turn on. Super beautiful. I love my little window display here in the shop. I think it's totally cute. I've got little benches there for sale too. But this is my little train village. We'll turn her on. I use some of those new little lantern little house things. Little snowman. I have Santa and a little airplane there hanging. Lots of garlands, super beautiful. Kind of a miniature version of my model train village that I had posted a couple weeks back. I think it looks super cute from the outside here, watching that train come along. I love it. But yeah, that is it for the Toying Around Kids Shop. Next up, right here, we have that little directory, like I said. And then over here, I have the giving tree. Help bring joy and cheer to a child in need this holiday season. So I actually made some of the little tags you would take. So I had like boy age 6, he likes Minecrafts and toy trucks. Girl age 7, likes Barbies and hair accessories. Building with Becky, 1,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel. Yeah, really cute. I have some gifts there underneath it. I just thought it was a fun little thing to put in this corner. Okay, back here is this little side entryway. Like I said, it leads back over to that little Santa main greet area. Oops, what the heck? It made me come sit over here on this bench. Anyway, I just have the bathrooms over here. So they're just basically the same thing. They have 2 sinks, got the little Christmas soaps, and then 2 little stalls. And the other one is just basically a mirror image of that one. Nothing too fancy, but I wanted to have bathrooms in here. It kind of makes it more of a realistic looking building. Okay, back here we have Serendipity Boutique. So this is kind of like a store for women to come into. They've got clothes and shoes, some makeup, and different accessories. I did these really pretty lights here, kind of look like Christmas bulbs almost. I have some back here by the changing rooms. Little Christmas tree in that corner, and then some like leather jackets there, lots of cute shoes. Got some like little mystery boxes here for Christmas. Got purses up here on display, perfume, makeup, body scrubs. Got different boots and heels, and then some more clothing items over here. I did the little changing room, so they have a mirror and then a little bench. Can close the curtain like that. Little bench there with a little mirror, and then like a full-length mirror right there as well. And here we have the register table. Got a couple more gifts there, as well as some more like jackets and stuff and purses here on this little hook area. Yeah, really pretty. I thought this was fun to do. Definitely was hard to, come up with a ton of different ideas for shops, so I'm glad this is all I had room for. Just with all the limited items. It was hard to come up with a super big variety of shops, but I do like this one. I like the changing areas, especially for some reason. But yeah, that is it for our entire downstairs, and now we get to head up these stairs right here. I have some nice striped walls in here, another big like homemade wreath, as well as these little windows. So I do have glass in these windows, and then they had like the nice little wall molding there for a little something something. But yeah, that was our little staircase to walk up to the second floor. Right when you come in, I just have a little holly bush right there, and a couple of chairs here with a little chess table here in the middle. Another cute Christmas tree right here that I need to like turn around a little bit so that the star is in a good spot. Perfect. Beautiful. Here we have another little cozy spot. Got a nice rug here. Just a lamp and a small sofa here. Have a mistletoe right there. And then a nice piano, and then I put some sheet music on it for Silent Night and Jingle Bells. Kind of a fun little festive touch right there, as well as some little decorations there on the top of it. Like I said, I've got those windows right there. Got a couple mistletoes on either side of it. And then just going along this way, I have another bench with a small Christmas tree. Well, that's a couple decorations. Got a little magazine left behind here. And then this shop right here is Eclectic Home Unique Finds. So it's kind of just a home store type of thing. Really pretty, I think, with all the new Christmas items. I've got this little shelf here. Above it on the shelf, I have some Christmas art prints here for sale, along with a couple of more mistletoe. On top of it, I have some more of those little lantern Christmas buildings, as well as a nativity set. And then down below, there's just a lot of books for sale. I've got two super pretty windows here with the Christmas lights and garlands. And then in the shelf between them, I have some glassware, some kitchenware, and then I have some little coffee, tea, and honey canisters, and then some little teacups. Here's the checkout area, just like that, just a little stand, a little wreath there above it. Got some beams going on in here, and then in the middle, I felt like I needed something, so I did another pretty rug, as well as a couple of rocking chairs. This is obviously the focal point of the store here. I've got the big, beautiful fireplace with some stockings for sale. Got some more art prints and garland there above it. Hate how easy it is to accidentally bring different wall colors from other rooms into different rooms. But alas, we will continue on. I have a little umbrella stand here with some wrapping paper for sale, and then a couple of birdhouses above it. And then on the shelf, all kinds of good stuff. I've got some greeting cards, vases, little standing decorations, all that good stuff. More of the same over here, nutcrackers. Got the little sleigh there with the reindeer, more vases. Got the little standing ornament displays and some candles down below. Just all the little decorations that I thought would go good in this store. Okay, so that is it for our eclectic home shop. And then our last little shop here is the little food court area. Here's what it looks like. I have a couple of tables in here. And then I took a little picture of the snowman out in front of my build for something to put on this wall, as well as just a different shot of the outside of the building. Right here is Crust Deli, so I made a special little menu sign right here, along with Have Holly Jolly Christmas there to get a little Christmas theme going on. So we got the pizza, paninis, sandwiches, chips, sodas, waters. So the drinks are all back here in the little fridge. Then I got a microwave, oven, sink area, all that good stuff, and then all their food here displayed here in the little display shelf. I think it's cute. And then next door is my favorite shop here in the food court. This is the House of Sweet. I again made another custom sign here of all the different items I have in that display case. We have donuts, cupcakes, cookies, Yule log cakes, poppy seed cakes, and Christmas cakes. Here they all are. My favorite cake down there is definitely that middle one that I put that little standing decoration on. Super cute. I also put an orange onto that chocolate cake too. But yeah, I also made some festive little cupcakes over here. And we made the donuts nice and festive as well. And the Yule logs and poppy seed cakes looks really good as well. And then back here, I just put in some different bakery supplies. Okay, our last little shop in here is the Daily Bread Company. They definitely need more food items in House Flipper too. But yeah, I just did this one because they have those little bread loaves, the croissants, the rolls, and then got those little bagels they're called, even though it's not like a real bagel, because it's kind of got those like little bumps in it. Anyways, so this was like my little smallest shop, so I didn't do too much in here, just a few little items here on the back cupboards. I think it turned out really cute in here. I have the table set with some little treats that people have bought. Got some sandwich stuff over here, another one of those Believe tickets. And then the store leads out to the little outside patio. Thought it was kind of fun to make this little outdoor seating area. I really wanted to use these little archways. And then those really pretty fences. I put up little mistletoe on the top of all the window arches. And then I have beams here because this is a taller ceiling. So I put up the really pretty garlands, made another homemade bigger wreath there as well. Trash can, tables. I put these same little candles with little mini wreath situations that I had downstairs in the coffee shop. And yeah, I really like the wood and then the like bronze color I have on the chairs. It's kind of fun because you can look down on the little Christmas train, see all the pretty lights and everything. I really like it. And then there's also a bigger set of French doors here directly off the staircase to get to the seating area as well. So yeah, that is it for my tour of my Merry Market, my contest entry for the House Flipper 2 Cozy Christmas Community Contest. I hope you guys enjoyed. I wish everyone luck who has entered the contest. If you're watching this right away after I posted it, there is still a couple more days left to enter, so make sure you finish up those builds if you're still working on them. Let me know what your favorite part of my Merry Market was, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!